What if I told you that the world's greatest boxing champion was also one of its finest leaders? Our story begins in the heart of Louisville, Kentucky, where a 12-year-old boy named Cassius Clay stumbled upon the world of boxing. It was the year 1942, a time when the world was at war and Clay was battling the adversities of his own life. His childhood was far from easy, but within the boxing ring he found his sanctuary. It wasn't long before his natural talent shone through. With each victory, Clay began to carve out a name for himself. He was quick, he was strong, and he was undeniably determined. As Cassius Clay, he was a formidable opponent. As Muhammad Ali, he would become an unstoppable force. His early victories were a mere glimpse of the greatness that lay ahead. Yet his journey to becoming a leader was only just beginning. 1960 marked a turning point in Clay's life, a transformation into Muhammad Ali. The year was a golden one as young Cassius Clay, a sprightly 19-year-old, stood atop the world, basking in the glory of his gold medal victory at the Rome Olympics. This was more than just a win in the boxing ring. It was a triumph that echoed the promise of a rising star, a beacon of hope and determination for many. The journey from Clay to Ali wasn't a straight path. It was a road paved with courage, conviction, and an unshakable belief in oneself. It was a journey that began in 1964, 4 years after his Olympic glory, when Clay embraced Islam and chose to be known as Muhammad Ali. This decision, like his right hooks in the boxing ring, was powerful and swift, leaving many astounded and taken aback. Ali's conversion to Islam was not just a personal choice, it was a testament to his strength of character. He was not afraid to stand up for his beliefs, even in the face of criticism. He did not shy away from the public scrutiny that came with such a significant change. Instead, he stood resolute, his eyes gleaming with the same determination that had led him to his Olympic victory. His name change was a bold move that shocked many, but it was more than just a rechristening. It was a declaration of his faith, a proclamation of his identity, and a reflection of his unwavering conviction. It was Ali's way of saying, "This is who I am. I'm not just a boxer, I'm a man of faith, a believer, a leader." Ali's transformation from Clay to Ali was a journey that was as inspiring as his prowess in the boxing ring. It was a testament to his courage, his conviction, and his unwavering belief in his identity and faith. Ali's name change was not just a personal decision, but a public declaration of his beliefs and identity. Ali was not just a boxing champion, he was a champion for justice. His fists were his weapons in the ring, but his greatest fight wasn't against an opponent in the squared circle. It was against the injustice he saw in the world. In the heat of his career, Ali was called to serve in the Vietnam War, but he refused. Not because he was afraid, far from it. Ali was a fighter through and through, but he was not going to fight a war he didn't believe in. Ali was a devout Muslim, and his faith guided his moral compass. He didn't see the justice in the war, and he wasn't going to be part of it.
What did you discuss back in the hotel room?
Nothing, just friends, just like Khrushchev and Kennedy and everybody. When the people, all of the politicians of all other white races come together, and they, although they believe different, they think different, whites can come together and discuss the common cause. But whenever a few of us come together, the world is shook up. And I say, whatever went back there is our business.
Reverend King, do you agree?
Oh, yes. We had a very good discussion on many matters. And, of course, these are not things that we would discuss here. But we do have common problems and common concerns. And above all, as Muhammad Ali has just said, we are all victims of the same system of oppression. And even though we may have different religious beliefs, this does not at all bring about a difference in terms of our concern.
Still brothers.
Do you share the same, one more question, do you share the same concern that Muhammad has for his draft status?
Oh, I certainly do. My views on the draft are very clear. I'm against it. And I think the sooner our country does away with the draft, the better it will be for us.
Go 10,000 miles away from home here in America to drop bombs and bullets on other innocent brown people who's never bothered us. And I will say directly, no, I will not go 10,000 miles to help or kill innocent people.
This decision, as you can imagine, was not well received. Ali was arrested, his boxing license was suspended, and he was stripped of his heavyweight title. He was vilified in the media and by many in the public, but Ali stood firm. He knew the cost of his decision, but he also knew the value of his principles. He was willing to give up everything, his career, his income, his reputation, for what he believed was right. The Supreme Court eventually overturned his conviction, but not before Ali had spent the prime years of his career in legal limbo, unable to box. Yet he never wavered, he never backed down, he never compromised. Ali's fight for justice wasn't just about the Vietnam War, it was about standing up for what you believe in, even if it means standing alone. It was about using your platform to make a difference. It was about being a leader, not just in the ring, but in the world. Ali taught us that being a true champion doesn't just mean winning fights. It means fighting for what's right. It means standing up for those who can't stand up for themselves. It means being a voice for the voiceless. Ali proved that true leadership means standing up for what you believe in, no matter the consequences. His legacy is a testament to that, and it's a legacy that continues to inspire millions around the world today. In the ring and in life, Ali was a fighter, a comeback king. His story is one of astounding resilience, a testament to his indomitable spirit and unwavering determination. In the late 60s, following a 3.5-year suspension from boxing due to his refusal to be drafted into the Vietnam War, Ali made a triumphant return to the ring. His comeback was not just about reclaiming his title, but about demonstrating to the world that a true champion cannot be held down. The 70s marked the beginning of a new era for Ali, one filled with remarkable victories and unforgettable bouts. The fight of the century against Joe Frazier, the rumble in the jungle with George Foreman, and the thriller in Manila, a grueling rematch with Frazier, were among the highlights of this period. Despite the odds stacked against him, Ali proved to the world that he was more than just an elite boxer. He was a man of unwavering resolve, a fighter who refused to be defeated, a leader who inspired millions with his courage and determination. He won the world heavyweight title twice more, solidifying his status as one of the greatest fighters in the history of the sport. But Ali's story is not just about his victories in the ring, it's about his fight for justice, his stand against war, his unyielding belief in his principles, and his commitment to his community. His resilience and determination extended far beyond the ring, influencing millions and shaping the world in profound ways. Ali once said, "The fight is won or lost far away from witnesses, behind the lines, in the gym, and out there on the road long before I dance under those lights." This statement encapsulates the essence of Ali's leadership. It wasn't just about the glory of victory, it was about the journey, the struggle, the unwavering determination to rise, no matter how many times he was knocked down. Ali's career was a testament to the power of resilience and determination. He was and continues to be an inspiration to millions, a symbol of strength and courage, a leader whose legacy continues to shape the world. Ali was not just a leader in the ring, but also in the world. Muhammad Ali, born Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr., was far more than just an exceptional boxer. His influence transcended the confines of the boxing ring, reaching into the realms of humanitarianism, activism, and philanthropy. After retiring from boxing, Ali didn't hang up his gloves. He just changed the fight. He became a global ambassador for peace and understanding, traveling to more than 100 countries on goodwill missions. He shared his time, his wealth, and his heart with those less fortunate. He stood up for the rights of those who couldn't stand up for themselves, using his high-profile status to shed light on humanitarian issues around the world. In 1998, Ali was appointed a United Nations Messenger of Peace, with a special focus on nations in the developing world. This role allowed him to continue his lifelong mission of promoting human rights, tolerance, and understanding among people of all walks of life. He was the people's champion not just because of his boxing prowess, but because he truly cared about people. Ali's battle with Parkinson's disease was as public as his bouts in the ring. He never hid from the disease, nor did he let it define him. Instead, he used his diagnosis to bring attention to the condition and to help others who were also battling Parkinson's. He established the Muhammad Ali Parkinson Center, which has since become a beacon of hope for thousands of patients and their families. His enduring spirit, his unwavering belief in justice, and his relentless pursuit of peace are what made Ali a true champion. His life was a testament to the power of resilience, the importance of standing up for what you believe in, and the transformative impact of lending a helping hand to those in need. Muhammad Ali, the world's greatest, a leader who inspired millions, not just as a boxer, but as a man who stood for justice, resilience, and peace. Ali's legacy extends far beyond the boxing ring. He was more than just a world-class athlete, he was a beacon of courage and conviction. Ali stood firm in his beliefs, even when the world was against him. His unwavering commitment to his principles, combined with his indomitable spirit, made him a figure of resilience admired by millions around the globe. Ali's influence transcended borders and cultures. His charisma and eloquence allowed him to connect with people from all walks of life, making him not just a boxing champion, but a champion of the people. He used his platform to advocate for justice and equality, inspiring countless individuals to stand up for what they believe in. His leadership was not about dominance, but about inspiring others to be the best they could be. He embodied the adage, "Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee." In essence, he taught us all to rise above adversity with grace and strike back with unwavering determination. Muhammad Ali, a testament to the power of leadership and the indomitable spirit of the human will.
Who's gonna stop me? Well, ain't nobody gonna stop me. I must be the greatest. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. I told you, all of my critics, that I was the greatest of all time.